What the hell is going on, everybody? Your boy is back, Mario Coleo, and we are in a very, very, very tardy episode of From Grateful to Greatness. Tardy, I don't know if that's the right word. I guess I should say long overdue. It's been about maybe 2 weeks since I've done one, and before we get into what it's about, every video starts off with me being thankful. So I am thankful for my friends, my family, my fiance, everybody who follows me on Facebook and Twitter, and now Instagram. All of you for taking the time to watch this video, and God and the universe for allowing your boy another day on this planet to talk to you. This video is about, it's New Year's Eve, my friends. I got my Punisher shirt to represent killing goals. Just kidding, that's not why. I just put it on because it was there. And I want to talk about 2014, and then we'll talk about 2015. 2014, man, probably, aside from last year, or when I hit my ultimate goal weight, this year trumped every year of my life in comparison. I mean, wow. To look back at everything, it's pretty crazy. I mean, I was interviewed by CNN. I was on TV. I got to finally see California. I went to Mexico for the first time. I got engaged to my wonderful Julia. I published a book. And I got to really connect with people in a way that I had wanted to my entire life. And it was a great feeling. Clearly I didn't, up my grooming techniques because I look like a fucking 50% werewolf right now. But hey, nobody's perfect. And like any year, it was marred with ups and downs, and hey, that's part of the journey, right? The bad times make you appreciate the good ones, and they make you stronger. So the question is, though, what's there to be done now? Today is New Year's Eve, by the way, in case I didn't say that. But I am not too big on the whole. I don't like calling it a New Year's resolution anymore. I want to call it a new life resolution, because New Year resolution sounds temporary. New life sounds permanent. Sounds like something you're going to implement into your life that's going to last for a long time, not just for a year. And, that's why I love New Year's Eve. It's definitely my favorite holiday, because you get to look back on the year, about the good, the bad, the ugly, everything you learned, everything you experienced. And then you get to take those experiences and help them to, let them help you grow into the following year. And, it's just a great time. It's a good, refreshing feeling. It's like, yeah, man, I'm going to restart and boom, I'm going to make this thing happen I wanted to happen. And, there's a lot of super cynical people out there that are like, yeah, new year, new me. I see that meme all the time with fucking Robert Downey Jr. It's most New Year's resolutions don't last, but hey, I'm a big believer in the power of change. How can I not be? I changed so much about my life, so I just really want to stress the point that even though most New Year's resolutions don't happen, don't be negative about them to people. Let them feel positive, because you know what? Maybe that positivity will carry over into longer than a month, And that's all I have to say about that. As far as mine, it's kind of like it's more just like it's not a big thing. It's not like I'm gonna, quit smoking or whatever. It's more like little things that I can do just to be a better all-around person. And I'm a big believer also in writing things down and getting things in, visualized. And actually, the phone is propped up against my computer just so I wouldn't forget what my goals are. So for 2015 and beyond, my new life resolutions are as follows. And I know you're ready for the excitement. Number 1, acknowledge Julia more. How can a guy who has proposed to somebody not acknowledge her enough? Well, the thing is, guys, as you know, I made quite a few mistakes in my life. So right now I'm in the process of rebuilding and retooling and improving and fixing things. So a lot of times my goals can become really the focus of my life, and I tend to ignore a lot of other things. And that ties into the second thing on the list, which is spend more time with my family. I am just so obsessed with improving my life that I tend to not acknowledge the people around me as much as I should. And I really want to make that a point, especially with Julia, because she's the one who's with me day in and day out, and she deserves it. And I'm not saying I don't. I do. I take care of what I gotta do. I pay attention to her, but I feel like I could be a little bit more attentive, a little bit more detail-oriented. So that's something. And that ties into the family thing. The third thing, don't waste so much time. I feel like this is something that can apply to a lot of you watching this. Don't waste so much time. And you would think a guy like me who works out and is writing a comic and wrote a book and all that shit is a guy who doesn't waste time, but no. I waste time. And I tend to do it watching the same movies and shows I've seen 1,000 times. As much as it makes me feel good to chill and just watch that stuff, I'm 32, gonna be 33, I'm getting married soon. I need to be even more focused on the goals at hand. So, it's a little bit contradictory to the first rule. It's like be more focused on your friend, on your girl and your family, but be more focused on your goals. But I know I can do it, it's possible. Anything is possible, right? Number 4, be more consistent. That ties into what I just said. Don't waste so much time. Be more consistent. And this is more about my thinking. My eating habits, my exercising is pretty consistent unless I get hurt, but this is more about my thinking. And what I mean by that is not letting old negative thoughts permeate the new positive me. You know, I have to be more consistent in the way I'm thinking. This has to be a daily reminder, a daily habit. And you know, I did it with my eating, I did it with my exercising, now I have to do it with my positive thinking. That means daily reminders, daily mantras, daily repeating things in my head so I can rewire all the old bad negative habits, all the old bad negative thinking. And that is huge for me because it needs to get done. The last thing, or the second to last thing, don't shortchange myself. What I mean by that is, and a lot of you watching this could do this as well, and I'm sorry that this video is so damn long, but hey, if you're still watching, thanks for sticking around. Don't shortchange yourself. Don't shortchange the coffee. Don't shortchange myself, meaning, I'll give you a real quick example. The other day, Julia said, wow, why are you watching American Ninja Warrior so much? And I was like, I just love watching these. What they can do, it's just amazing. And I was like, I even found a place, a gym that trains people to do that kind of stuff. I think I would like to check it out, maybe take a few classes. And she looks at me and goes, do you want to be on this show? And I was like, nah, I'd never be on that show. I just want to, do what they can do. But inside, I was saying to myself, fuck yeah, I want to be on that damn show. 5 minutes later, I looked at her and I said, you know what? I'm shortchanging myself. Yes, I do want to be on that damn show. Does it sound crazy? Yes. Is it wacko? Yes. But do I believe that with time, there's even a possibility? Of course I do. So why shortchange myself? Why diminish what I'm able to do? That's what I'm trying to say. When you feel yourself taking back something in your own mind because you think the other person is going to think you're crazy for saying it, and I mean about goals and dreams. I don't mean about, like, your thoughts about whacking the neighbor. I mean, like, if you have a dream and you think in your own head you want to do it and you believe it, but your friend or your family or whatever is going to think you're crazy, that's bullshit. That's shortchanging yourself. Say it anyway. And my last but not least one encompasses everything I just said, which is be better. That's my main new life resolution. Just be better. Be a better man. Be more consistent. Be a better exerciser. A better athlete. Better boyfriend. Better everything. Just be better. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for all the support this year. Thanks to everybody who has just been there for me, who has been a part of my life, who's been a part of everything I've done. Thank you to everybody who's been following me on social media and emailing and messaging and all the great feedback I've received this year. We are going to destroy 2015. I promise you that. The best is yet to come. We are going to smash our goals. We are going to kick 2015's motherfucking ass, baby. And that is it. Go out tonight, party, but be safe. Don't get too crazy. And hey, remember, all you need is a start and some heart. Peace.